Welcome to Cawfee Tawk with Robyn Schall. Please welcome your host, Robyn Schall. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, thank you. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Cawfee Talk. I'm Robyn Schall. We have new neighbors. Not Marty. Marty's good. Right next to Marty, we have new neighbors, new couple. They're going to be experiencing Cawfee Talk for the first time this week, really, because I've been away, and they moved in while I was away. So, hello, neighbors. Welcome to early morning Cawfee Talk. So much to talk about. Okay, where do we even begin? Let's start with last night's comedy show. Okay, so if you guys didn't know, there's a pandemic going on. If you haven't heard, just like Google Corona and then there's all this information. But because of it, there's, I have to do my job, which is stand up. Oh my God, wait, I have something else to tell you. Wait, what do we talk about first? Oh my God. Wait, hold on. This may be more important. Hold on, which one do I talk? I forgot. Wasn't even planning to talk about this. Okay. All right. Let me first. I'll tell you about the show last night, and then someone don't let me remind me lamp lady. Okay, lamp lady. Don't let me forget. Okay. So last night, so I have to do these comedy shows on Zoom, which is a blessing and a curse. A blessing, I get to perform from my living room. As soon as the show's over, I am home. The con is these shows are sometimes fine or sometimes brutal. They're never great. It's either fine or brutal. Well, last night was a brutal. So it was a Jewish community in North Carolina. South Carolina? No, it was North Carolina. A Jewish community. The youngest person, there was about, maybe there's about 40 boxes on this Zoom. The youngest person was about 70, and the oldest person was 872. So it was like an older crowd, right? So the thing starts, and they're letting people in, and all of a sudden you hear, like, I can't see anything. I can't see. How do you turn this on? Is my mic on? Right? So this goes on for the first 10 minutes, and I'm just sitting there like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay. So then the woman starts speaking, the person who was like in charge of this Jewish community, in North Carolina. I didn't even know there were Jews in North Carolina, but they have these 40. Okay. So then she's like saying, hi everyone, thank you. And you're hearing phone rings and the people are talking shit about each other, not knowing the mics are on. There's a woman in her towel. Like she doesn't know that we could all see her, so she's just in her towel. And we're like, I'm like, oh my God, no. I'm glad to see like a 9-year-old's vagina. Like, no. Okay. So this is all going on. All 3 comics that went before me who are great comics, definitely struggled just because this is not a target audience. These aren't people who know how to use Zoom. It was all just a mess. Then I went, and it was not good. Trying to think the right word. That's bad. It was bad. And then I'm like, okay, in my head, I'm like, well, the good news is these are 40 Jews from North Carolina who I'll never meet. It doesn't matter. So I'm like, all right, thank you guys. Have a good night. As I'm about to say good night, a private message from one of these boxes writes, say hi to Ira and Debbie for us. And I just quickly signed off because this was such a shit show and I bombed so bad. I thought I was like, okay, well good, these are 40 people I'll never meet in my life. Well, wouldn't you know it was someone who knew my parents. Of course, if there's a party of Jews, someone knows my parents, right? So I call my dad. I'm like, Dad, do you know blah blah? And he's like, no. Okay. Call, Mom, do you know blah blah? No. Okay. 20 minutes later, they pieced it together. Do you guys know how at the end of the show, my mom names off relatives like cousin Kenny, cousin Missy, cousin Randy, da 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 da. Well, 50 years ago, cousin Randy, right? The one my mom says at the end, who lives in Florida, okay? Cousin Randy went to like elementary school with this guy who went to, remember my parents went to, they all grew up in Brooklyn, right? This guy that moved to North Carolina and somehow pieces together that with my last name Schall, I must be the daughter of this distant friend he has who has a cousin who has a daughter who's a comedian. Okay? So here, one of the worst shows of my life, obviously, no, it comes back around. So anyway, to all the Jews in North Carolina, I had so much fun last night. Thank you. Okay, now I want to talk to you, okay, on a serious note. On a serious note. As you guys know, I enrolled in Harvard Law School this week. Oh my God, that is why I don't talk to you. Okay, so as you guys know, this week I've enrolled in Harvard Law and I've signed up for a Spanish class. Okay, not from Harvard. That's an app called Babbel. Anyway, on a serious note, for those of you who really have learning disabilities, not just like a joke like, oh, I have ADD. Like for those who like, no, school is not meant for us. Okay, like it is. All right, so, okay, for those who have children with learning disabilities, you will relate. Okay, so I have a few things. Okay, so one I have auditory delay reaction, right? Which we joke about, you know, that like I can't, like I'm always like to Richie, like I'm bored or da 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 da. But the thing is, when a teacher's talking, right? So they're like lecturing, my brain, if it's just audio, doesn't process it. And I know it sounds funny, but like that's just how my brain works. And so if a teacher lectures for 10 minutes, she'll be done and I won't know anything she's talking. And like you can watch some of the news stories because I'll say to Richie, I'll be like, I wasn't paying attention, and we all laugh, but I really wasn't, you know? And then you may be saying, well, Ronald, just pay attention. Sometimes I'm really trying, but it doesn't matter. Even if I'm like listening, it doesn't compute in my head. Which is why Richie, being such a good special ed teacher, lately has been saying to me, Robyn, I'm going to tell you the hook up front so that you really focus, right? So I bring all this up, and I have reading comprehension problems. So like, if I read a sentence or a paragraph, I'll read the whole thing, and then my brain will not understand or it's not understand. It will not retain. That's the word. It will not retain it, right? So let's say they say a vocab word is, you know, a vocab word, whatever, girl, someone with a vagina, okay? Let's say that was the vocab, right? So I will read that, and then I'll look up, and nothing will be in my head. Like, I won't understand. So then I'll have to read it again. So sometimes I have to read a sentence or a paragraph like 10 times before I can really understand. I have a joke in my stand-up where I go, I have to read a book like 10 times before I can really understand what Dr. Seuss is talking about. But in all honesty, like so in school, I got extra time on tests. So it's not that I'm stupid. And for those who, don't worry, we don't pay attention to Richie's stories either. Oh, wait. Today for tips. So Richie's not with us today. There's a big teacher union meeting happening right now. But for every tip, we're gonna do a prank call. Wait, hold on. I was supposed to come up with some good pranks. No, hold on. I'll just be me. Hold on. Just give me 1 second. Snake, this is for you. Hey, Rich.
No, what?
I know, sorry to bother you. I can't get on YouTube.
What do you mean?
I don't know, I just can't get on.
Well, yeah, then I'll let you.
Oh, wait, no, I'm live right now. Sorry to bother you. Okay, so, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, so I have all these learning disabilities. So I have all these learning disabilities. So, like, so what they say is gonna be a week class in Harvard is not going to be a week class for me. I think it's going to take 2-3 weeks because I just did the intro and the first lesson yesterday, and the videos was 10 minutes and 5 minutes, and it took me like an hour and a half to get through it because I had to keep rewinding and I was taking notes and da-da-da-da. So with that said, I'm pretty sure this class is going to take us 2 weeks. Very difficult. For me, it's very difficult. If you guys are taking it, it's actually, I think, pretty easy because it's a lot of just like video lectures. With that said, later today, Georgette is coming on. She has a Spanish quiz and a law quiz that we're going to be taking. I did study last night. Like, I had Frank quiz me. Okay, and we have show and tell. Richie pre-recorded the news. We have 2 art classes. We have art class today. We're gonna make some art projects. We just have a lot to do today. So let's just jump right in to Cousin Randy and the guy and the Jew in North Carolina. If you're watching, welcome. I'm sorry, I stunk last night. And all right, I think we're gonna go straight to show and tell. All right. Well, anyway, happy Cawfee Talk, everyone. I'm so glad you're here. Let's have a great show. Okay. All right, let's move all of this. Lamp lady. Okay, guys. All right, let me give the backstory if you're a new viewer. About 3 weeks before Corona, this was at the very end of February, in the middle of the night, the fire alarm in my building goes off. My building is literally on fire. Not like a little fire, like a massive fire. So I'm outside, I'm like, it's 3 a.m, I'm Instagram living, ha 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 ha. Okay, the fire is the floor or 2 floors above us. So what happens is when the sprinklers came on, like the 2 floors below, my floor and the other, got like, what's it called? Flooding and all that. Yo estoy benvido. Did you go on Periscope before your meeting?
No, the meeting started at 10:30.
Oh, so you didn't get to go on Periscope?
Right now.
Oh, it's on right now?
They can hear talking.
Oh, okay. All right, go. Bye. Okay, so anyway, I can't touch this. This is wet. All right, so there was a fire in the middle of the building. So at 3 a.m, so we're downstairs, and okay. So anyway, so we have to walk up because the floor that the fire was on was smoked out, right? So we had to walk up. And then we get to our floor, and there's water everywhere. And this woman who's on my floor was like, because the fire was 1 or 2, I don't even remember, 1, 2, or 3 flights above her apartment was the apartment that the fire was in. So she's like, oh my God, my apartment. So we go into her apartment, and it's literally like raining in the apartment from the sprinklers. Some of Richie's milk. Okay, I know, I'm sorry. Do you have any milk? Like almond milk? He hung up. He didn't know this was important. Do you have any almond milk? Do you have any almond milk? Can you, because I'm quarantined, so I can't go. Okay. All right, so anyway, so it's pouring in her apartment, and so we go into her apartment. She's like, oh my God. Plus, on the side of the building, they did the fire hose, so it went through her window and everything's knocked down. Okay, she's like, oh my God, my stuff, and it's raining. And I was like, oh, okay. And then she goes, my antique lamp. And I was like, I got it. And I picked it up, and the stained glass of her antique lamp, but as soon as I picked it up, fell off and then shattered. Okay. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. She's like, and then I was like, I gotta go. It was like, I'll be right back. And so then I go into my apartment. My apartment's untouched, no smoke, no water, nothing. Okay. So then, thank God Corona hit, because then I didn't see her for months, okay? Because I was so embarrassed. We didn't know what to do, blah, 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 okay? So I didn't see her for months. I see her yesterday. Okay, so I've been gone for a month. So I'm getting off in my elevator, right? I ordered in food, but you know, delivery people can't come up. So I go down, get my food, I go back up. As I'm getting off the elevator, who's there? Lamp lady. And she goes, hi. And I go, hi. And I was like, how you been? She goes, good. She goes, how are you? I said, good. And I said, whatever. She said, you know, where have you been? I said, oh, I was in California. I said, you know, is everything good with you? And she goes, yeah, my business. She's like, an in-home business. She's like, I don't know what she does. She goes, you know, my in-home business is really taking off. It's like blooming. Things have been really good. And I was like, oh, thank God. She's like, how's comedy? I was like, oh, well, I'm unemployed. I said, no comedy clubs are open, so I'm just not really working. And she goes, oh, well, you know what? My business is doing so well. I need to hire someone part-time. Would you be interested? And my mind started panicking. I can't be working for Lamp Lady. This is a trap. This is a trap. I know a trap when I see a trap. She's offering me a job. So then I was like, oh, that sounds great. And I was like, you know, my dad, I was like, my dad really has been asking for me to come in and help him in his office. So let me circle around that, and then I'll get back to you. And she goes, okay, great. She's like, just come knock on my door. And because I'd love to hire you part-time. First of all, I don't even know what the business is. 2, I smell a trap. 3, what does she do? I don't know what she does. So anyway, I broke a lamp and she offered me a job. Do we take it? We don't even know what it is. No, we can't take it. Can you imagine my boss is a few apartments down? No. So anyway, I thought she moved out. Okay, she moved out for Corona. So like she wasn't here this whole time. She got a cottage. Is Richie wearing pants during his meeting? No, don't take it. Yeah, no, I can't take it. That'd be insane. I know, I'm sorry, but I just wanted to know, are you wearing pants during the meeting?
Actually, yes, I am. I'll send you a picture. I am.
Okay, we just wanted to make sure.
Well, wearing shorts.
Okay. All right, let's get to show and tell. I wanted to do this yesterday, but we didn't have enough time. So, you know, while I was away, I still ordered stuff on Amazon, and I wonder what color Melania is going to wear tonight. Oh, is Melania talking tonight? For those who aren't following my Melania Trump AOL LOL Instagram account, you're really missing out. She's been posting every day. Okay, so we have a lot of packages. I'm 99.9% sure oh, Richie sent me a picture. He is wearing shorts. He's wearing shorts. Okay. I'm 99.9% sure these are all things I have bought over the last month, but I'm not sure. There's also this really big one, and I don't know what it is. The other big one I'm assuming is my butt painting, but okay. Anyway, guys, welcome to Show and Tell. Let me show you what this is. Oh, and Mr. Carlos, if you are here, I have your shaving cream. I will be sending it out as soon as I'm allowed to leave my apartment. Oh, also, guys, we're gonna do another round of the game show. So, if besides Snake and Jamie, because they played last week, if you would like to be the contestant this week on Cawfee Tawk game show, if it's just 2 people, then you automatically in. If it's more, we'll do a I don't know, some sort of challenge. But let me know if you would like to be this week. We're gonna do it on Friday, or should we do it Thursday? I don't know yet. We'll see what's best for you guys. But if you'd like to be a contestant, you just have to have either Facebook or Instagram, because that's how I FaceTime you in. Yeah, you just be comfortable being on camera. It's the same game show as last week. Maybe it's a good point job. Maybe it's a good paint job. Wait, this one? I don't know. That one's my painting. Guys, let's see. Maybe this one may not be for me. Same questions too. No, maybe I'll put some Spanish questions and some law questions on it. Okay. I love show and tell. Okay, I did not buy this. It's a picture frame. Oh my God. I bought a picture frame. I have a picture of Frank and I that I wanted, so I bought a white picture frame for my motherfucking... This is not the size I wanted. This is not the size I wanted. Okay. Maybe I'll put a little picture of Frank and I and put it up. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. This is why I shouldn't be opening up my own packages live, because 90% of the time I order the wrong things anyway. Okay, let's ignore, wait, can we ignore that one? Let's ignore that one. It looked so much smaller on the app. It really did. Oh, okay. All right, guys. Well, that was a good show and tell. Okay. All right. Let's open this. Let me show you what's in this box. Okay. Oh. Guys, did you turn 35 and then realize that your skin is no longer allowed to just be in the sun baking because you spent one day at the beach and then next morning you woke up with a sunspot? Me too. So I bought a new sun hat. Let's try it on. I bought this. It was on sale on Amazon. Let's see if I look stupid. Do I look like a what is it called? Like I'm going on a safari? Oh, I'm not really feeling it. I'm not really feeling it. Alright, strike two. Strike two. This is the worst show and tell ever. You think it's cute? I'm not really feeling it. Okay. Alright, what else? Alright, let's see. Oh. No comment, Robyn. The crocodile hunter. Yeah, I mean, that's it. I don't know. I'm not really feeling it. Frank had a cute hat like that looked cute, but this one not. Oh, I bought more face shields. Okay. Ooh, love show and tell. Oh, wait, this was the big one. Okay. Alright, so far, the face shields are good. Hat looks stupid. Maybe we'll use the hat as like an art project. Maybe I'll paint it and then we can make it fun. The fucking said about the, what is it called? That was not what I bought. Oy, oy. Like, why do they need a big box for something this small? Okay. If you're just tuning in, these are things I bought over the last month while I wasn't here. Give the hat to Edie. Oh, yeah, it could be for one of my characters. Oh, guys, I bought a black light. Hold on, let's turn off the lights. Hold on. Hold on, let's turn off all of the lights. So, you know, my mom was like, who's a black light? So clearly I had to go and buy a black light because we have all of these glow-in-the-dark things now. Okay. How long do these glow-in-the-dark paintings last? How long? Do you guys know? Like, how long does this last for? Put it on my sheets. Hold on. Okay, that was good. Oh yeah, it still lights up. Okay. Last but not least, the butt painting. Let's open it up and see. Let's move this. Okay. All right. I'm 100% sure this is the butt painting. I didn't package it. The post office packaged it. They did a really good job. It's all ay ay ay. So in 13 days I'll go back to my P.O. box. Clearly I haven't been there in a month. Oy. I'm hungry to see if Richie will get us something. I'm like really hungry too. Richie, can you order me lunch?
Let's do this. You're actually answering my question right now. When will we know where we stay?
All right, order me Lenwich. Thank you. Bye. Guys, he has to go back to work next week. He's going in. He's gonna be pre-recording the news, is what we've decided. At least for now, until he figures out like where he is allowed to and not allowed to go. He may on his lunch breaks have to stay. But like, can't he go to the bathroom? They can't like stop you from going to the bathroom. Oh my God, they packaged this like it's like. Oh, this is so annoying. Look, they put the foams in it. This is gonna get everywhere. No, it's gonna get everywhere. Oh my God, that's so annoying. Why would they put that in? Why? Now there's freaking foam everywhere. This whole thing is filled with foam and there's foam everywhere. Can someone come and clean this up? Guys, hold on. Can you see? There's now foam everywhere. Okay. Great. For your protection. Jeez. All right, let's open up our painting. We haven't seen our painting in so long. Here's our Cawfee Tawk sign from California. I think I'm gonna hang this right over my fridge. The picture frame. I don't think this painting will fit in the picture frame. It's about the same size. I forgot how much I love this. If you don't know what this is, like 3 weeks ago when we were in California, I sat in paint and then I cleaned up the outline and we painted it. I love it. I love it. Still love it. Well, you are quarantined for 2 weeks. You have plenty of time to clean it up. We'll clean it. We'll pick up 5 a day. Okay. All right. That was a good show and tell. All right, guys. We are going to do something which I am dreading. I am dreading this next segment. We are going to take our Spanish and law quiz. Okay, here we go, boys and girls. Actually, let me just wash my hands quickly, just before I touch anything. All right, boys and girls, everyone count to 20. 1, 2, 3. I can't do it any faster because then I know my mom is there counting to make sure I clean my hands for 20 seconds. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. If I did it for any shorter, she would have yelled at me. She's probably sitting there going, "You really should do it for 40 seconds." I know my mother. I know her. I've met her before. All right, guys. Here we go. We are about to do our Spanish and law quiz. Here we go. Oops. Guys, please welcome Professor Georgette.
Good morning. Let's first start with your Spanish quiz. If everyone could put away their notebooks, and let's get started. Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right. I'm going to say the word in English. You're going to say it in Spanish.
Okay.
Here we go. Hello.
Hola.
Yes.
Sí.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Bye.
Adios.
You, if you're talking to someone you know personally,
2.
like a boyfriend or girlfriend.
2.
You, if you're talking to like a boss or the president or the next president, maybe different.
Usted.
I,
Yo.
he,
Él.
she.
Ella.
Oh, that's good. Yesterday, Robyn, you said Ella
Oh.
and an Aya
Oh.
and an L is a ye sound.
Okay.
Could you learn that?
Yeah.
Thanks, Frank, for correcting. Okay. Good morning.
Buenos
Good
dias.
afternoon.
Buenos tardes.
Good evening.
Buenos noches.
It's a pleasure.
Mucho gusto.
See you soon.
Hasta pronto.
Welcome.
Vita.
Repeat.
Reperte.
Learning Spanish.
Aprendo español.
Understand.
I don't know. I don't remember. And
Okay, good job.
I think we got 2
let's
wrong.
Go, to Harvard Law Quiz.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Robyn. Please name the 3 branches of government and who they consist of.
Okay, there's the executive branch, which is the president, the legislative branch, which is the House of Representatives and Senate, and then there's the judicial, which is the judges, Supreme Court and stuff like that. Judicial people. My heart's pounding. I'm not good with tests.
Okay, Robyn.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you, let's see, you have 15 seconds to define each of these. I know some of these you're going to need more time or less time, but you have 15 seconds to define each of these things.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Domestic law.
Domestic law, that is the law that is followed domestically here in the U.S. or like places of the U.S., even if it's not like on the country, but it's the U.S. laws. Right? Oh, she's giving me 15 seconds.
Constitutional law.
So the constitutional law, those are the laws from our Constitution. It says, it defines what laws are federal laws and what are state laws. It also divides, like, what the power is amongst the different branches. It also outlines, like, civil rights of people. On an important call, Richie. Is Richie's here? Is the meeting done? Statute is the law passed by, once it's passed by the Senate and the House of Representatives.
Bicameralism.
Bicameralism, that is the process of Senate and House of Representatives passing the statute. Like, that's the process of it. I think, Jamie, is that right? I'm pretty sure it's like it's the activity of them passing the statute. Presentment is once the statute is passed by or the law is passed by the legislative, they then give it to the president to approve. And interesting enough, if he vetoes it, if the House and the Senate, both 2/3 of them, approve it, then they could override the president. I learned that. You'll study it. All right, Georgette. Regulation is when an outside agency of the government is going to make the law. So the government will assign another agency to make the law, such as the FDA. So they'll say, FDA, you make the laws on food and drugs. Liability, that is being responsible for the harm of another, whether it's physical harm or financial harm, you would be responsible for it, is liability.
Good job, class. We will see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Georgette, over and out.
Okay, thanks, Georgette. Wait, I'm pretty sure with Spanish, I just got welcome and understand wrong. And I think for law, Jamie, did I get all the law questions correct? Wait, hold on. Let me go to my notes. Killing the game, girl. Thank you. Wait, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. All right, for Spanish, entendido is understand. No, entendido. And what was the other one? Oh, Benevida. You did skip a number when counting to 20. Hello, everyone. Been watching since Periscope. Hi, Hank. I saw, yep, close enough. Wait, is Richie done? Is Richie done from his meeting? Law offices of Jamie, Robyn, Kim K. Richie, are you done? Should I do an art project and then call you in for the news? Okay, so this art project is not supposed to be done like this, but let's see if it will work, okay? So this should be fun for all ages if this works, okay? All right, so what you do is... All right, so the reason why I don't know if this is going to work is because I'm using a canvas. I'm good whenever you are. Okay, great. I'm going to call you in 6 minutes. Okay, get a canvas. No, let's do this on paper. I'm doing it on a canvas, which is why I don't know if this will work. Okay, so take markers, and you're going to color a plastic bag. Guys, I love going back to school. I hope my mommy's proud of me and how good I did on my tests. I really studied so hard, yeah, guys. You don't even know. So not only did I spend so many hours like taking the classes, but then last night when I was on the phone with Frank, he like kept quizzing me. Okay. So this is what you do. I don't know who sent me this. Maybe it was Jalen. I don't remember. Okay, so take the marker and you're just going to go like that. Red. Uh-oh, the marker just fell. Green. Purple. Just wait. If this works, this is going to be really cool. But only if this works. I don't know if this is actually going to work. This probably won't work. Why? Because nothing ever turns out the way you think. Oh, did you guys enjoy the interview with Carrie yesterday? Wasn't that so good? Wasn't that so fun? It was so good because, like, it's so funny. A lot of you have heard all my stories that I remember, but then when I was talking to her, there was, like, all these other stories that I completely forgot about. Okay. Let's do yellow. Okay. So now, you see how I did this? Okay. So once you do that, get some water. Okay, get some water. Okay, I'm just going to put this on the floor. All right, get some water, and then wet your paintbrush, and then you're going to wet it. Actually, hold on. Let's just... Again, this is not what you're supposed to do, but you get the point. Okay. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we are going to flip this, put this down like that. Okay. If this works, oh, okay, if this works, this will be freaking cool. Okay, so now push it all down like that. If this looks good, I'll paint something on top of what this comes out as. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay, kind of worked. Kind of worked. It's gonna be amazing. Kind of worked. Wait, I just want to put more yellow here. Guys, I actually think this came out okay. Now I need to paint something on it to make it pretty, but wait, I want to put more yellow. Did we already lose the yellow? Wait, this kind of worked. And now I'll paint something on top of it. Okay. Hold on. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Wait. Do we have another? Okay. Richie, I'm going to call you in like 1 to 3 minutes. So get ready. Okay. Did she say hold your horses 2 times? Hold your horses. Hold them. Okay. Get some water. Now, hold. Richie, am I supposed to, is that for me to call you? Okay. All right, guys, this kind of worked. All right, what do we think? Pretty good background, right? And now during the art class, I'll paint something on it. Okay, kind of worked. We'll take it. We'll take it. Kind of worked. Oh my god, I just put in the water. All right, guys. I am shocked. We are getting the news live. Yeah, it looks kind of cool, right? I don't know what I'm going to do on top of it. All right. Guys, please welcome the most mediocre intern I've ever seen, Richard Schall. How was your meeting, Richie?
The one question I asked. The one question.
What was the question you asked?
It dealt with if the students have two teachers, you know, they have to make a smaller class, but are both teachers going to have to be in a room, or are they separating us? And if they are, how are they? What's going on? You know, what's legal allowed? And while they were answering, you called, asked about me ordering food to Ledwich.
Did you order me food?
No.
Richie, I'm hungry.
Why you order after? Okay.
Okay.
How? The question I asked.
What was the question? Oh wait, no, you just answered that. You just answered that. Anyway, we had a good episode.
It was good.
Wait, Richie, are you
Yes.
So is school starting next week?
No, in 2 weeks. We're supposed to go back on the 8th.
Yeah.
But kids come in on the 10th.
Okay.
But everything has to be safe.
So was that what today's meeting was? Like, if it's not safe, it's not happening.
Correct.
So do you feel a little better?
Yeah, but there's still a lot of I don't knows. A lot of I don't knows for the New York City public schools.
Right. Okay. All right. Let's get to the news stories.
Okay. So there was a wedding, and it was just posted on Reddit, where the Wisers, that's their last name, the Wisers, they had a wedding, and they went kind of cheap with the wedding cake and called them just a little tiny, a company that really doesn't do wedding cakes very much, like a Carvel ice cream store.
Hey, don't belittle Carvel. That crunchy ice cream cake is delicious.
It is. And they didn't get the Fudgy the Whale, but they said it's the Wiser wedding.
Oh, that was my nickname in high school.
Fudgy the Whale. But when they got the cake, it didn't say Wiser's wedding. It said,
What?
why is there a wedding? The cake said, why is there a wedding?
That's funny.
Very funny. Though it would have been funnier if it was Fudgy the Whale. Yeah, Robyn, I don't know if you know, but California...
Yeah, I love Carvel too. Richie, is there a Carvel on the Upper West Side?
I don't believe so.
Because I feel like we should have Carvel for tomorrow's Cawfee Talk. Because it is such good cake.
See, I don't think there are many Carvels in New York City. Oh wait, there is one. There's a Carvel Express, like all the way.
Gonna have to
down by
replay
Dallas.
late getting here. Hi, Sandra. Oh my God. Yeah, watched. What happened today? I don't even remember. What did we do today? Oh, I took a quiz.
You kept on calling me during my meeting. But yeah, so there is one in Midtown.
Okay, so you're gonna go get it for me today?
Today?
Yeah.
Tomorrow?
For tomorrow?
Okay, maybe. We'll see.
Okay,
We'll see.
next news story. Richie, we're behind.
Okay, sorry, Robyn, I don't know if you know, but California
Oh,
is
and-
on fire.
And Bluebird, look, we made this today. Okay, what was there?
California is on fire.
Oh, no, I know, I was there.
Oh yeah, true. So a man, what he did was, he stayed behind because his house already burnt down once before. So he wanted to make sure that he protected his home.
Yeah.
But, so he was hosing everything, waiting for fire department. They cut off the water. So he didn't know what to do, but he had a whole closet full of Bud Light, which is watered down beer.
Yeah.
So what he did was he shook it, popped it, and started spraying his house with the beer. And it held until the fire department did come and they were able to hose the house. His house was saved because of Bud Light.
Oh.
And he was able to save his house.
That's a beautiful story.
Speaking of beautiful story, Robyn. Speaking of beautiful story, also in California.
I miss
a-
Frank so much.
sanitation worker.
Doesn't care.
What they do for the elderly in this town is they take the garbages, the cans, and if it's an elderly person, they bring it up to the house or down. They physically do it. So one of the workers went up the long driveway, got up there, and normally the woman's dog is in the window. He was outside, and he started barking at the sanitation worker, like, "Hey, look, come over here, come to the side of the house, look." Sanitation worker's like, "You know what? You're not in the window. He's barking like crazy. Let me go." What happened? The 88-year-old woman slipped and fell in the back, and she was on her back, and she couldn't get anybody's attention because she lived so high up on the hill. And luckily, the sanitation worker went.
Wait, I have a better story.
Oh.
I only read it briefly or something, so I don't know what happened. But this like 3-year-old, I'm definitely making up 90% of this, but this is the gist of it. Like a 3-year-old like walked out of the house and something and like wandered off, and he ended up like in the woods of their house, and they couldn't find the baby for like 2 days. But when they found the baby, the family dog.
You are 100% right.
You read the story?
Right now is 100% correct.
And so the dog, the family dog, had left with the baby and had stayed with the baby the entire time to make sure it was safe until it was rescued.
It was found days in the woods. Yep, a 3-year-old boy in North Carolina.
That's crazy,
yes.
Right? So good thing dogs are really like, I should get a dog.
Today's been nothing but really good stories, like heartfelt good stories. A messed up wedding cake, beer saving a house, sanitation saving a woman, and a dog helping a little boy in the woods.
I'm shocked you knew the story I was talking about.
Because I just Googled it right now as you were talking.
Oh, and so I really did have a lot of info, right?
Yeah, you nailed it.
Thank you. I'm getting so smart, Richie.
Yes, you are.
Richie,
I was actually very impressed.
I don't know if you were you still in the meeting during my quiz?
I came in the middle of right towards the end of your Spanish.
So I only got 2 words in Spanish wrong, but let me see if I can get it now. Welcome is Benevita, I think.
Bienvenido, I think.
Benevita, whatever. And then, what was the other one I got wrong? Understand. Antonito? No, Antonito? Don't understand? I don't know. All right, I have to work on those too. But everything else I got right. And my law?
The law was I was very impressed.
Thank you.
Very
All right,
impressed.
well,
Robyn, do you know what it's called? When you were saying how the president says no, but the House of Representatives and the Senate and the Supreme Court 2/3.
Yeah, what is that
you know what that's called?
No, what?
Checks and balances.
Oh, yeah.
And make sure everything is balanced between the three
She should
branches of
tell
government.
you the night answers if you get a wrong one. She should tell you the right answers. Oh, that's what your judge should do. Is like after I say it, she said, and the answer is yes, you're right. So we know if I'm getting it right or not. Okay.
Yes, correct.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Rick.
Guys, thank you so much for being here for Cawfee Talk. And make sure you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't be a Randy giving it a thumbs down. No, we don't want that. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel so you get notifications every time Robyn goes live or posts a video. Also, if you want more content, join Patreon down below. Blooper Reel's coming out real soon.
Blooper Reel will probably be out tomorrow, and then Sprinkles will be Thursday night, and then we're having a Patreon party? From Boston all of a sudden. Having a party on Saturday for all Patreons.
Exactly. So make sure you join Patreon. It's a lot of fun. There's also links down below to many websites and organizations that Rob and I are part of and believe in. Please head over there as well. And lastly, make sure you share this video on as many platforms as you can. Let's build this community even bigger. Guys, thank you so much. Stop calling me. Have a wonderful day. That's all the news that Robyn needs to know. Why is there a wedding?
I can't. I don't know. Oh, hold on. I found it. Sorry. All right. Hold on. This is about to fall. Hold on. The tripod is about to fall. Tripod's about to fall. Who am I calling? Oh my god. Hold on. Damn it, I hate when that happens. Because then people think I'm actually calling them. All right. Guys, please welcome my favorite mom and yours, Mama Schall. it face down. Hey, Mom, I know you're looking at nothing, but the tripod fell, so you just have to listen to my voice.
Robyn?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I don't have a picture of you.
I know, because the iPad's face down so that people can't see you.
Oh, okay.
So you're just gonna look at darkness, but we can hear you.
Well, no, I see blue and white.
Oh, okay.
Whatever is blue and white.
I don't know. All right, let's get to the notes, Mom.
Okay, you see, you have to be careful wherever you go, because you never know who knows Daddy or
I know.
especially in North Carolina.
Mommy, Jenny wants to know, are we ever gonna, one day can we see you?
What?
One day can we FaceTime and see you?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah, that's when I do. Yeah, if I make myself look pretty.
Wait, Mom, I'm just gonna cut you off, Mr. Carlos. I don't know if you just got here. As soon as my quarantine's over, I'm gonna send out your shaving cream. If for some of you are like, what are you
You
having?
send out what?
Mr. Carlos's shaving cream.
Oh.
He ordered shaving cream, but instead of sending it to himself, he sent it to me. But it was a mistake.
Oh, that's because for the art project or the
No. Like he bought like razors and shaving cream for himself, but on Amazon he messed up and he sent it to me. Mom, everyone says they would love to see you. Mom.
So now you're getting all of their stuff.
Also, guys, one last time, let me tell you, if you want to be the contestants this week on Cawfee Tawk Game Show, message me or put it in the chat. We need 2 contestants to compete. You just have to be comfortable being shown. I will FaceTime you either through Instagram or Facebook. So if you would like to be a contestant on Cawfee Tawk Game Show, please let me know. It's either going to be for Thursday or Friday. All right, Mom, let's go. Give me the notes.
Okay, first of all, be careful with that bucket of water that's on.
Oh yeah, I know. This is.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
The water that's in the
Yeah,
bowl,
yeah.
just don't knock it over.
Yeah, I'll try.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, what is it? Your auto processing delay, what is it? Let me tell you, you're doing really good. That was amazing that you your test.
Thanks, Mommy. Mommy,
I'm supposed to show you. You probably all through high school were fooling around, because if you studied like that, you would have been on your way to Harvard.
Mom, we gotta get me a Harvard T-shirt or Harvard hat or something. We gotta get you a "My Kid Studied at Harvard" bumper sticker.
That's right. I gotta. My kid goes to Harvard.
Yeah, I was like, even Richie yesterday, he was talking to me. I was like, my brain hurts. Mom?
I can't hear you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm gonna hold this because if she doesn't see me, she doesn't think it's happening. Hi, Mom. There, you can see me?
Okay, now I see you.
All right, Mom, what's your...
They didn't do any counting in Spanish?
I'm not up to that lesson yet. I'm still like on like...
Do you know how to count in Spanish?
I can count up to 10, but I don't know what happens after 10.
Oh, so you do it twice. You counted 10 twice. That's 20.
All right, next
You
note.
said no, that. Let's see. Let me get all my. Oh, and when you're talking about Cordell, do you know that was secretly Daddy wanted to always work at Cordell?
No, Daddy wanted to work at Carvel.
Oh, all he could think about, because he would make himself the Cordell combs all day long. He loves Cordell. The chocolate Cordell in the cup or a cone.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the Carvel cake so we can eat it during Cawfee Talk tomorrow. All right, Mom, just give one more note.
What? One more note? Okay.
Yeah.
Next time you have a problem in Spanish, call Uncle Jay.
I know.
Speak
Well,
Spanish.
so what I'm hoping is that Uncle Jay's watching all week, and that next week, or like in like 2 weeks, once I can hold a conversation, I'll call him and we'll talk in Spanish. But I'm not ready for sentences yet.
Oh, okay. And I really love that butt painting.
I love that butt painting so much. I'm gonna put it above my couch. All right, Mom, let's do some shout outs.
Okay, to Jalen, Thomas, Jamie, Jenny, Susan, Snake Eyes, Belva, Tiffany, Hank Boo, Sandra, Mr. and Mrs. Carlos, and the friends and families, Jay, Karen, Andrew, Kenny, Missy, Cousin Ramsey, who has friends in North Carolina who watch you on the Zoom show. Morgan and her mom from California.
No, Florida.
Who watch you on, what?
No, you got it.
Florida, right?
Yeah.
And they watch you on replay.
Yeah.
Dee Dee, who watches you on replay. Barbara, Inez, anybody else who watches you on replay. Hi. And what is it, everybody? Wash your hands, count to 20. Do it in English, Spanish, any language you want. Wear a mask, social distance, keep happy thoughts that'll make you feel better. And
All right.
stay safe.
I love you,
You
Mommy.
look real pretty today.
Aw, thanks. I stole this hat from Frank. He'll find out soon.
And I like your hair.
Aw, thanks, Mom. All right.
Pretty. And find out from the lady what her job is. What the job is.
Mommy, I'm not taking the job.
I know, but aren't you just curious?
Okay, I will find out. All right. Love you, Mom.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Stay safe.
She's so cute. She's so cute. She's my favorite. All right. Okay, guys. What a fun episode. I didn't even know what we were doing today. It was like a free-for-all, but I had fun. All right, guys. Guys, thank you for tuning in to Cawfee Tawk. We go live every day at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Check out patreon.com/Robyn Schall. Comment, that link is below for more content to support me. It's a lot of fun, I promise. There's other charities and organizations below that both me and Richie support and are involved with, so you can check that out below as well. If you'd like to be a contestant on Cawfee Tawk Game Show, message me. We need 2 contestants for this week. What else is there? Thank you to Richard Schall and Mama Schall. Thank you guys for showing up today. Make sure you share this video. Tell friends about Cawfee Tawk. Maybe we'll do a friend day where you have to bring a friend or something. I don't know. All right, guys, have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow. That